We are a motor car family. My father was in this business. He started in 1932.
I did not become involved in the BMW business. I was born in the BMW business.
We are the oldest BMW agents in the world. So we have a massive pride about our story with BMW.
I think it's fair to say that BMW is in our DNA.
In 1958, we bought the first 507, and that was the beginning of the era.
BMW and Pilakoutas in Cyprus is one. Without each other, we couldn't be as successful. This is our little museum where you can really get the chance to see some real BMW legends. For instance, the 700 LS, which dates back to the 50s, or the 2002, which is what really made BMW in Cyprus known, the Berdone Design 3.0 CS.
I was very proud of these cars, and I was lucky to go to Munich at the right time. They were the last 6 cars to be sold. I grabbed the opportunity, and I bought the 6 of them. 2 of them are here. The others, I gave them to very close friends of mine. And they all have them, actually, and they are all proud of them. We keep them in the museum, and I love to look at them.
This specific car has a special meaning for us because it was the car that was given as a present when I finished my studies back in 1985. I still thank my father for giving me such a great present.
See?
When my father started this business, it was not easy.
In 1974, we had an invasion. Business was completely at a standstill. A friend of mine who was contractor in the Emirates invited me to visit those countries and see if I could do any business. I made a phone call to my friends in Munich. You have to do something with BMW here. About 3 or 4 months later, I received a phone call to come to Munich. So I went to Munich. Our meeting lasted 2 minutes. Are you really willing to do it? I said, I'm there, why not? Sign it and go and do it. In 1975, we started 200 cars a year. When I left in 1990, we reached over 2,000 cars a year.
At the time, I was only 28 years old, and I had to take over from a very powerful businessman, my father. I think I eventually proved myself as well. I have 3 children. The only thing I'm looking forward is for them to take their own responsibilities.
Obviously, as a 3rd generation in the business, the pressure is quite high. However, it's a challenge, and I think my sister and I, we are ready to take over this business and make our best in order to maintain it and develop it even further.
We have different personalities ourselves, so I believe that we complement each other in different ways.
Where we start today with the BMW business, I mean, we try to maintain our #1 position that we have today. It is hard because of the competition. Nevertheless, this is where we are, and this is where we tend to stay.
I hope the name lasts. I hope from generation to generation, they be in the motor trade. The last thing I have to say is, for occasion like this, what we are doing now, is life worth living.
My name is Kotros Pilakoutas.
My name is Clelia Pilakouta.
My name is Kotros Pilakoutas.
My name is Haralambos Pilakoutas, and this is our BMW story.
What's yours?